Well, it is the final day on the campaign trail and one of the most closely watched congressional primaries.
George Latimer and Jamaal Bowman with both making their last-stage pitches to voters ahead of Election Day tomorrow.
Yeah, Fox 5's Linda Schmidt joining us now with the latest on where this race stands. Linda, what can you tell us?
Well, first of all, this is one of the hottest races going now. Bowman seemed to be the darling of the Democratic Party when he was first elected during the pandemic in 2020, but now he is a polarizing figure, and he is fighting for his political life against Latimer.
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
At a rally in the Bronx Saturday, Congressman Jamaal Bowman banging a stool on the stage and then holding it in the air, screaming for a ceasefire in Gaza. Bowman also throwing out some curse words, using the F-bomb. By his side, Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Bowman has aligned himself with AOC and members of the so-called left-wing squad, accusing Israel of genocide. It may be one reason Bowman is trailing in the polls in a primary challenge from Westchester County Executive George Latimer. Latimer joined today by members of the clergy from Westchester and the Bronx to get out the vote. Latimer has also served in the New York State Senate and Assembly.
The support of these people here today I take not as a blank check for me to go and do what I want, but as a promissory note from me to them, that I will be attentive to the needs of the people that they minister to.
George Latimer is our person. Even we as people of color, George Latimer is our person. He's from Mount Vernon. He has poured himself into our community. He has poured himself into the pastors here that are standing with him.
Bowman did not show up to speak with the media today at a food pantry giveaway in Mount Vernon, but later spoke at another event with AOC by his side once again.
We're about to win. We're about to make history again, and it's going to be fun.
Bowman grew up in public housing and later founded a Bronx middle school, where he was the principal for 10 years. Since the outbreak of the Israel-Hamas war on October 7th, he has been one of the most vocal pro-Palestinian supporters in Congress. He has been accused of being anti-Semitic, which he denies. He says he is pro-peace.
And once again, that primary election is tomorrow, so a lot of eyes will be watching that. Natasha and Teresa, back over to both of you.